Right, here we are then, Mantovani's. I do hope you like Italian cuisine.
I'm so starving, I'll eat anything, if I have to.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not really Italian as such, anyway.
Mantovani's?
No, it's more Neapolitan, really.
But that's Italy, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's right on the edge, really, isn't it?
The edge of Italy.
Yeah, you could call it Italy, or you could call it, I don't know, Europe. Moot point, really.
Well, you could call it Russia.
Well, not really. I mean, Russia, how does that work?
But you wouldn't call it Russia.
You could call it Austria.
Why would you call it Austria and not Russia?
Well, don't forget that Italy was for hundreds of years part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, so that Italian food is really Austrian.
Why isn't it Hungarian?
Because, well, I mean, there probably are Hungarian culinary influences at the fringes of certain lesser-known dishes.
Such as?
Lesser-known Carpathian noodles.
Are they lesser known?
They're unknown. They're almost unheard of.
Unheard?
Shall we?
Can't get out.
Hang on.
I've broken my foot! Colin!
Colin just fixed these locks for me.
Well, he's done a terrific job.
Don't panic.
I am not panicking.
We'll just sit here until the car cools down.
What difference does that make?
Well, what's probably happened is the car has heated up and everything's swollen.
The car's swollen.
The locks are swollen, but when it cools down, they'll contract. It's quite common.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's not very common. It's only quite common. In fact, it's quite rare, really. But it's increasingly common, especially in this vehicle.
Colin!
What's all the row about?
I've broken my foot.
Well, why don't you put some shoes on then?
I'm doing my karate, but you can't swing a cat in here because there is all this junk that you refuse to clear out.
This is not junk. I'm trying to better our prospects. I'm trying to earn us some money.
With this ridiculous tennis game? You live in a dream world, Colin.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
And what about you? Constantly thumping everything that moves. You're turning into a violent psychopath, my love.
You're the one with the psychological problems with your daft inventions that you never finish. You're an overgrown schoolboy. You'll have a train set in here next.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask you about that.
Who's that?
How the hell should I know?
Colin!
Push it!
I am pushing it. It's stuck.
Look, don't panic.
I am not panicking.
No, we'll just sit here until that. We're very early anyway.
God forbid we should be early.
Exactly.
Well, we wouldn't want to appear too keen.
No, well, punctuality is the courtesy of kings.
Precisely.
What?
I'm looking for Frank Slater.
Well, why the hell do you think he'd be here?
Leave this to me, Sylvia. The woman clearly needs assistance.
You're right, Colin, and you're clearly the man for the job. I have to go now, but don't worry, my husband will assist you.
See, I might get thrown out of college if I don't get this essay to Frank tonight.
Oh, no problem. He's up at Mantovani's.
The Italian restaurant.
Italian? I thought he told me it was Bulgarian.
Bulgarian?
Would you like the radio on?
Okay.
It doesn't work.
Swollen.
I'm sorry?
Well, with the heat and the...
Oh, yeah. I mean, actually, all this is explained by the first law of thermodynamics. Or is it the second law?
How many laws are there?
3.
Maybe it's the third.
Well, it's one of them anyway, and it explains everything.
It's very comforting.